Well, right now, House representatives are debating Trump's big, beautiful bill after it passed the Senate earlier this week. Fox 20's Georgia Clark joins us now live after speaking with some Alabama representatives about their thoughts on this massive bill that is causing quite a stir. Georgia?
Well, that's right, Jim. Democrats have heavily debated this bill and slammed its proposed cuts to Medicare, Medicaid, and SNAP. Now, right now, they are still trying to get some of the Republicans holding out on a yes vote on board. Now, that's not the only controversy. There's also tax cuts that experts say will benefit the wealthiest among us. A Tax Policy Center analysis shows a majority of those who will receive the cuts are making above $217,000 a year. Now, I spoke with Representative Shamari Figures of District 2 today, and he says this bill attacks lower and middle class Alabamians who were promised these breaks and savings from the Trump administration.
And further the wealth inequality and income inequality in this country in a significant way, and something that's going to make the poor poorer. It's going to make the middle class people even less well off, and it's going to make the wealthiest people in this state and in this country even more well off. And that is dangerous. That is not what we should be doing, and it's certainly not what we should be prioritizing from an overall policy standpoint.
Now, according to the Congressional Budget Office, which is a nonpartisan office, this bill could add roughly $3.3 trillion to the national debt over the next 10 years. I also spoke with Representative Robert Adderholt of District 4 today, who is saying that the COB is not taking into account tax cuts and that these numbers are not truly a representation of what this bill will do. Now, Adderholt says this bill is aimed at getting rid of what he calls fraud and waste across the country, and that the government has no plans to take benefits from anyone who actually needs them, only to put restrictions on these benefits so they are not abused. I'm reporting live in studio with coverage you can count on. Georgia Clark, Fox 20 News.